Welcome back, all you hens and roosters, to another raw chicken reaction. Yeah, it's been a while. So I'm off the Tom Macdonald wagon. Even though I did buy his last 2 CDs, and I get text messages and emails from him now. Not personal, business. I have not heard this song, and he's got a new one out, something Dirty Money or something. I don't know, I haven't heard it. But this one's called End of the World, and it's featuring John Rich. He looks country by the video. Y'all know who John Rich is? I'm going to find out here shortly, but End of the World. This should be interesting. So anyway, without further ado, let's check out Tom Macdonald, John Rich, and End of the World.
I know the end is near, the television telling lies. I know for sure the revolution won't be televised. I know that we've been waiting patiently for better times. We fell asleep and men are blind, can't recognize it's genocide. Feel like the bomb about to drop out of the clouds. Another virus going airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops die, they drying up with droughts. Angry people forming crowds and trying to burn the cities down. This is Armageddon, martial law for our protection.
Wait a minute, wait. Watching crops now, they drying up with droughts, angry people. True, it's the struggles we're facing nowadays.
Forming crowds and trying to burn the cities down. This is
people forming crowds and trying to burn the cities down. It's because we allow it.
Armageddon, martial law for our protection. I talk to God, but it's long distance and I lost reception. Forest fires and oil spills are the awful lessons. I'm just waiting for the devil to take over heaven. This is biblical, I swear it's in the Bible. We keep killing one another and we dying for survival. We used to fight for peace, we put our flowers in their rifles. Now we're about to be extinct, every man, woman, and child.
If it's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest.
Now that's something interesting. If I die, I know I've lived my life to the fullest. How many of us can say that? I've loved. I've got to experience what being a father is, a brother, uncle, nephew. I've worked at the same job for almost 18 years. I've got to travel. I've got blessings beyond belief. But I think the greatest accomplishment, the greatest thing I feel like I've done is I got to be a husband first, and then I got to be a father. And I understand some folks can't have children, but that's why they have adoption. And there are so many kids that need families, and I've got a niece and nephew that foster kids. And they're great. They adopted some, and those are the best kids you could ever know. I love them so much. So I'm kind of digging the song so far. It's different. It's a very slower pace for Tom Macdonald. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it.
Stood on top of mountains, we've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses, we dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping, we fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
Feels like the end is near, our freedom's disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering. Media misleading us and evil's interfering, while the government we need became the power that we're fearing. Our billionaires are going to space, don't blame them for leaving. Birds are falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans got a deadline. Children are the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should be past their bedtime, but everyone's woke. They told us chase a dollar that made everyone broke. I feel like cryptocurrency is probably our last financial hope. Soon enough the government will leave your bank account froze. Judgment day is coming, you can run or you can stand and fight. Panic in the dark or lead rebellions by the candlelight. This ain't your grand.
So basically, you know, money's almost worth nothing now. And that's what he's talking about. You know, cryptocurrency is probably about our last hope of having some type of money out there. You know, we did all this stuff, but what did we do it for? You know, it's interesting. I'm trying to figure out the setup he's wearing, Tom.
When you can run or you can stand and fight. Panic in the dark or lead rebellions by the candlelight. This ain't your granddaddy's planet Earth, it's black and white. The end is coming, I'll see y'all in the afterlife.
It's the end of the world, I will do better.
Okay. That looks like a 90s singer. Oh my. I mean, I know it says John Rich, but I know he's got a... He looks like a 90s singer, a country singer. I could be wrong, but I could be right. That's the beauty of this thing.
Next time, oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest.
And just putting that out there, when I've noticed this too, because if something happens, you know, like a tornado or hurricane or something like that, or we feel like gas is going to be short, or toilet paper goes MIA, guess what? They break down the toilet paper rolls, where normally you get a 12-pack for $5. Now you can get 2 rolls for $6-7. That is supposed to be illegal. You're not supposed to do that in time of crisis or in time of a situation, but it gets done all the time. Gas, you might be paying $5 right now, but something happens, they're going to shoot gas up to $10 just to make a buck during a bad situation, and it's so sad. And he's saying a lot in this video, even though he's not saying a lot. And like the tinfoil for $500. Well, if we need the tinfoil because of this or something, they're going to jack that price up, and that's it's so dumb. You know, they had that one guy during the pandemic bought up all that alcohol rub and was selling it for like hundreds of dollars. He got arrested, and he should have, but so should a lot of these stores. Should have got shut down for doing the same thing. Now the one thing this video does remind me of, it's a movie called Nope, I think it's called Nope, where it's got the dude from The Walking Dead, Ben, I think is his name, and he puts on this little show. Well, then this UFO is flying through the air, and it picks up people, and you know they're fighting it in a sense, and that's what this video reminds me of, kind of, is that movie Nope. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it.
We stood on top of mountains, we've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses, we dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping, we fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do? It's the end of the world as we know it. It's our fault that it's over.
While we look down at our phones, they'll drop a bomb from a drone and an explosion. We should have known it.
the mountains. We've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping. We fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
That was different. I'm gonna have to listen to it again. I can kind of tell it's got a kind of a catchy tune, and I probably missed a lot of stuff on it. But you know, that's everybody's different. You know, if you ever go watch Knox Hill, that man catches everything, or Stevie Knight and all them fellas. I'm here. I'm just like you. I'm watching it for the first time, and I'll miss something. Now, if I watch it, you know, 2 or 3 times, I can be a better reactor and tell you, oh yeah, this right here, this blah blah blah, and blah 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 blah, but I'm not, because this is the first time I'm watching this, so I'm kind of engrossed into the video and into the song, and I'm like you, I'm just listening to it and watching it and trying to, you know, soak in what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. So there you have it, Tom Macdonald and John Rich, and End of the World. It will come, but no man will know when. And please go check out Tom Macdonald on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. You have his Instagram right there at Hangover Gang. His Twitter is at I am Tom Macdonald. He's got a Twitch page you should go check out. He's watching this one guy's called Samson. He's going to be another Tom Macdonald. He's a very controversial person. And there's also another guy named Chris Webb, something like that. I heard one of his songs a few months back, and I was just like, oh, can he say that? But anyway, guys, appreciate y'all watching. I'm going to try to get this transferred over to my phone so I can work on it tonight and get y'all some videos out. I gotta work tonight on my weekend, so yeah, bear with me. Appreciate y'all watching, stopping by, supporting me. You know, stay positive, stay, you know, love those who you're with. Family to me is always first. I know some people don't have the family that I have, and some people's families are different. I understand this, but we all need to be there for one another. So without further ado, appreciate y'all watching. I will catch y'all on the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video and Tom's message and John Rich's message, and I will catch y'all on the next one. All right.